Hello, Beekman Elementary School. It is Wednesday, October 7th. So nice to be talking to you today. As you know, today is a day for teachers and students to get some work done, to read, and also to reflect on how things have been going. But before you begin your day, let's get started with the announcements. I'm pleased to say that we had two really successful days of in-school learning this week. It was with Cohort A students, and I really want to take this opportunity to thank our Beekman Bears in Cohort A who came to school on Monday and Tuesday. They did a super job. I could not be more proud. Students wore their masks all day, and they followed all the instructions that we asked. They waited patiently when needed, and there were times when we needed everyone's cooperation, like at arrival and at lunch and recess and dismissal, and students were safe and they did a great job. When I walked around, I saw students using the cones outside the bathrooms, and they were waiting their turn to go into the bathroom if needed. It was just wonderful. I felt a lot of pride in my heart when I saw that students were following the instructions, were working as a team, and they were working with us, and it just made me feel great, and I was so proud of them. I'm so proud of you. So thank you so much for 2 great days. Just wondering if you watched the announcements on Monday and Tuesday this week. If you did, I'm sorry for the poor quality of the announcements on Monday. That wasn't good. I think I figured out the problem, though, and hopefully the announcements on Tuesday, when you saw them, they were a little better. It's a little tricky, right? Because when I'm doing the announcements, I'm on the PA system for the whole school, and I only get one shot at it. It's not like if it goes wrong, I can do the announcements again for the whole school and just repeat it with them. They got to get working. So when I'm in my office, I can do as many takes as I want to get it right. But when I'm standing in the main office on the PA system, I only get one shot at it. So I'm going to keep working at it, keep tweaking it so that it's a little better. If you have any feedback for me or any ideas or suggestions, feel free to let me know for when I do those announcements in school. One thing to remember is since they happen at 9 o'clock, I won't be able to get them posted to YouTube until around 9:30. I know this is a little later than usual, but hopefully you'll still watch. All right. We're very excited to see Beekman Bears in Cohort B on Thursday and Friday this week. I hope you're excited to come back to school too. Please ask questions if there's anything you need, and if you don't understand something, we will help you. Enjoy your first 2 days back. I know it's weird, right? It's Thursday and Friday. It's the end of the week, but it's your first 2 days back to school. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope it goes well. I will be sure to come by and visit your class on Thursday and Friday and say hi to you. All right, as promised, it's time for some remote learner shout-outs. As you know, we have many Beekman Bears who are not in Cohort A or Cohort B. They're remote-only learners, and I'm super proud of you. You see, as we all know, learning at home is not easy. In fact, it's hard, right? It takes a lot of personal fortitude to stick with it. So I want you to know that I think of our remote-only Beekman Bears every day. I really do. And your teachers and your staff are here to support you. So please let us know if there's anything you need, and please keep up the hard work. I know it's hard, but I'm proud of you. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. All right, so here's some shout-outs. In grade 1, this student is in Mrs. Claros and Mrs. Matej's class. This is Shay Samoyedny. So Shay, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I actually heard that you're doing pretty well with online learning. So I was talking to a few people, and they said that you're doing a great job. So Shay, keep it up, and keep working hard. And then Viviana Delavecchia in grade 2 in Mrs. Brightonbach's class. So I remember Viviana, I had spoken to you back in the summertime. We had talked a little bit about what remote-only learning would be like. So I'm just wondering how you're doing, and I hope you're sticking with it and doing well. So I just wanted to let you know I hadn't forgotten our conversation from the summer. And then in Mrs. Burnell's class in grade 2, Logan Bloom, how are you? So I heard that, when you joined your new class, that you've been working hard to make it work and meeting new students and trying your best. So I just wanted to let you know I'm proud of you. I know it's not always easy, but stick with it and keep working hard. Because I know you're doing a great job in class, that you're a great role model for the other students, and you really show the other students what's possible. So keep it up. And keep asking your questions and keep working hard. And And then in grade 3, we have 2 students in Mrs. Eggers and Mrs. Welker's class. So I want to do a shout out to Legend Sears and to Savannah Pilat. So Savannah, I had heard that at first, online learning maybe was a little bit of a struggle, but you've actually really started to take to it. Now you got a routine down, you got a schedule, you're getting your work done. So really proud of you. I know your family's proud of you too. So great job, Savannah, and I hope you keep it up. And Legend, just wanted to give a shout out to you. I know you and your family are working hard. There's 4 children in your family, so there's a lot of computer time that's needed. There's a lot of struggle, on the internet, like when all the computers are up and running, you guys are using that internet, and it's struggling to keep up. So I just wanted to let you know that I think of you often and your family often. I know you're trying. I know you're contributing. So it's not always easy, but keep it up and keep working hard. And then your brother, Lawton Sears, he's in grade 5 with Mrs. Boland and Mrs. Holstoffel. So Lawton, I just wanted to do another shout out to you. Same situation, right? So you're competing with your brothers and your sister for computer time and access to the internet. And your mom's working hard to kind of keep you all focused and on schedule. So I know it's not easy in a big family, but I'm proud of you. Keep working hard, helping out your siblings, helping out your mom. Keep it up. I know you can do it, and I'm thinking of you. And then Johnny Samoyedny in grade 5 as well. He's in Mrs. Armstrong's class. So I was actually talking to Mrs. Armstrong the other day, and she's really proud of you, Johnny. Not every day goes perfectly. We know that, not for anyone. Everyone has their ups and downs with online learning. But she was actually saying yesterday morning went super well for you. You were really engaged and participating. So I just wanted to tell you I'm proud of you. Thank you for making the effort. Again, it doesn't mean that every day goes perfectly, but it doesn't for me either, right? I have plenty of days where I wish I had done better. I'm like, man, I didn't do a good job with that. But I just come back the next day and I try a little differently, and usually works out. So I just wanted to thank you, Johnny. Proud of you. Keep it up. And then I'm wondering about these remote-only Beekman Bears. I was looking through my lists of remote-only students, and I just was wondering about these. So, Sophia Boy and EJ Pavone, I was thinking of you. I'm hoping you're well. I know you're working with Mrs. Wedderburn and Mrs. Guarino. I was talking to them the other day, and they both had really nice things to say about you and how pleased they are to work with you. So keep up the good work. Emma McNeil and Dominic Richmond, they're both first graders in Mrs. Claros and Mrs. Matasia's class. Just wanted to let you know I was thinking of you. I was trying to picture you with your learning, with your families. So hopefully things are going well. If you have any good news to share, feel free to share it with me. But I wanted you to know I was thinking of you. And then Ella Mirish and Logan Shaw, they're in Mrs. Claros and Mrs. Schneider's class. So I just wanted to let you know I was thinking of you. I hope you're doing well. I remember both of you very fondly, and I hope you're working well with your classmates from Beekman and your other schools. And if there's anything you need, let us know. Keith Mcmillan III, he is in Mrs. Maroney's and Mrs. Battle's class. So Keith, also, just want to let you know I was thinking of you. Hope you're doing well. And I'm just wondering about you. And I wanted to let you know I haven't forgotten about you. And I can't wait to see you again. So keep up the hard work. Keep doing your best. And then Matthew Howell and Caitlin Woodkey, they're in Mrs. Breitenbach's class, remote-only class. Wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you, and I wonder how you doing. If there's anything you need, I hope you like your class and your new friends in it, and I hope you like your teacher. So keep up the good work. I also want to have a shout out to Jamie Bueno and Jameson McGuire. They're in Mrs. Eggers and Mrs. Welker's class. Just wondering how you're doing. Jamie, I hope you're doing well. And Jameson, you're a new Beekman Bear. So I just wanted to say, welcome to Beekman. Welcome to Arlington. I know that it must be weird being a new student and actually being remote only. So, until I get to meet you and you come to Beekman, I just want to let you know I'm thinking of you, even though we haven't met yet, and can't wait to meet you. Avery David and Julian Majorato, they're both in Mr. Leech's class. So I'm sure you love Mr. Leech. He's a really cool teacher. And I just wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I drive by Avery's house every day on the way to work. Julian, I think of you often as well. So I hope you're both well. And if you need anything, or if you have any good news or something you want to share, please let me know. And then Cole Campbell Houston and Janai DeChico, they're in Mrs. Pascarella's and Mrs. Papalizio's class. So just want to let you know, Cole and Janai, I'm thinking of you. You were both new to Beekman last year. So this is your second year in Arlington. And I can't wait to see you again. But in the meantime, while you're doing remote-only learning, I hope it's going well and you're enjoying your friends and any new friends you made and your teacher. Sydney Garcia and Emily Larios, they're in Mrs. Amrod's class. So I just want to let you know I haven't forgotten about you. I'm thinking of you. I hope you're doing well. I'm sure that you've made some new friends and you have some old friends in your class, and I hope you like your teacher and that things are going well. So keep it up. And then in Mrs. Boland's and Mrs. Holzhoffel's class, we have Tyler Cornish and Amaya Davis. When I was looking over the list, I said, oh, Tyler, Amaya, I wonder how they're doing. So I think of you. I wonder how you're doing. I hope you're enjoying it and working hard. If there's anything you need, let me know. And then in Mrs. Armstrong's class, Alani Miguel and Logan Ward. So Alani and Logan, I've been thinking of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you like your teacher. She works really hard. We talk a lot. And I know she cares for both of you. And I hope you made some new friends and you're enjoying your old friends. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. We started way back when, right? When you were in kindergarten. That was my first year in Beekman, and now you're in 5th grade. So just wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. And I hope to hear from you soon. So those are some of our shout-outs for our Wednesday remote-only learner shout-outs. If I did not give you a shout-out, don't despair. I will be coming back next Wednesday. Well, maybe not next Wednesday. It'll be any Wednesday that we don't have school. So next Wednesday we actually have school, but the following Wednesday we don't. So whenever we have a 5-day week and that middle Wednesday there's no in-person learning, I will be doing remote-only learner shout-outs. So if you weren't mentioned today, you will be mentioned in the future. And if you're a remote-only learner and you have any good news to share, if you just want to say hi, you want to send me a picture, please do. I would love to hear from you. And I just want you to know that I'm always thinking of you. Okay, we don't have any birthdays to announce, but we do have a special Wednesday segment. We're calling it Joke Friday on a Wednesday. That's right. So since only some Beekman Bears are in school on Friday, it doesn't seem right to have Joke Friday on Friday, right? It would only be for some Beekman Bears. So, since all Beekman Bears are home on Wednesdays, I thought it would be a great idea to have Joke Friday on the Wednesday. That's right. So, make sure you send me your jokes, and we'll include them on the announcements for all to enjoy. After a long needed break, the Joke Master is back. That's right, Logan Catapano. He sent in this joke for us to enjoy, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this nice video joke from Logan Catapano. Thanks, Logan, for sending it in.
Why did children eat their homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
All right, so before we wrap this up, I wanted to let everyone know that I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. This summer, I made myself a cheat sheet, and it has all of the recognition days for school staff. So this list reminds me when there's bus driver day, when there's secretary's day, and when nurses and teachers have their special days. My list, it's got everyone on it, right? So I thought it was great. And then I forgot to check it. That's right. It's been so busy, and I forgot to check my helpful list. So I missed National Custodians Day, which was on Friday, October 2nd. So, I'm so sorry for missing it. I'm so sorry for failing to let all of you know. But I think we can make up for it. So, here's what I think we could do. If you want to, and you have the time, I think it would be great if you made a small card or a picture for our custodians. So if you're a hybrid student, when you come to school, you can give it to one of our custodians when you see them. If you're a remote-only student, you can take a picture of your creation. You can send it to me, and I'll include it on the announcements on a Wednesday. I'm sure the custodians would appreciate it, and it would really go a long way in making them feel good for all the work they've been doing to keep our school clean and germ-free. So I'm going to list here for you the names of our custodians. I'll move over so you can see them. So here are the names of our custodians. Pick one, pick them all. It's up to you. And if you want to send them something or make something for them, go ahead and do that. And thank you. And just a little reminder, or actually it's like a little sneak peek. The 3rd week of October is National Safe Schools Week. So, start thinking of some ways that we can thank and recognize Mr. Amakuchi for his hard work and dedication. So I'll give more information on that in the days ahead. But the 3rd week of October is National Safe Schools Week. And maybe during that week, we could have a school safety day and recognize Mr. Amakuchi. All right, that's all for today. Hope you like the announcements. Have a super day. Keep up the good work, Beekman. Bye.